What's up, YouTube? How is everyone? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Caught a little trade here. It did hit my stop already, but caught 20 points. Caught 20 points. I say now we let the 15-minute range form. I'll answer questions. Just talk, whatever. Until then. Good morning, everyone. Let's get Team Boys unmuted. I want to hear what they're saying. All right, 2 minutes.
Come on, don't go yet. Come on, wait. Wait for us. Wait for us.
Greg is watching something here, so listen closely if you want to trade with Greg.
I hear when it's close to the opening and you're playing the scenario already. Maybe the retest is gonna be fast.
Market's open.
Okay, coming up, above 33. Maybe it's a liquidity sweep. Let's see if we go down hard.
I hate when the best setups hit right before market open. Always messes you up. Or me up, at least. Made some money, though. Yeah, I took a trade pre-market. I got in right here and caught this move up. 20-point trend, and it came down and hit my entry on the rest of my position. Should have just sold it all at 20 points with this market.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't want to hear it. Not in the mood. As far as you're concerned, I'm dead for the day. Absolute chokehold last night. Unreal.
Okay, guys, we just reject 346. Actually, we reject 349.
I should have put my stop below that 50%. Well, it kind of hit it there. Either way. It is what it is.
patient. So the holy shit would have pump off the open.
Man, it stopped me out on the remainder of my position after I trimmed, and it was pumping. See, if this setup had just waited till market settled, could have possibly still been in.
See, we can get a retest at the top of the zone 349 minutes. To take the NQ runs.
Could reject this pre-market high hard, so I'm gonna wait till we build a base above that before I look for a trend entry. No, I was in the trade pre-market, Ryan. The trade was pre-market. And it stopped me out pre-market after I trimmed for profit. It's a winning trade.
AMD buyback sending it. Oh yeah. Oh wow, really sending it today. 112 to 120.
Look at that candle.
No, AMD.
Jesus.
Holy crap.
They left with us. We're expecting the retest of 349. Jesus.
We're back to 2021 market? Is it 2021 again?
Well, if Amazon was still in the thousands and Tesla was still up there. What was Tesla at? Like, I can't remember what it was in 2021. Amazon was massive before the split.
Wow. What an aggressive move.
See, we can retest of 349, guys. The next I have is 452. It's the beginning of the weak zone for possible rejection. 21452.
This is actually insane.
It's been a while since I traded any individuals, but you know what? What's decent is 116 area, 117 area bounce on AMD.
What's the options like on AMD today?
I don't know. Let's see, the weekly calls are around 250 bucks out the money. Not bad. Not bad at all. Not bad even a little bit. Not even bad a little bit. Main watch is going to be that NQ and QQQ, but see what else they give us. We're 7 minutes in.
Come on, go down, do a retest. Come on. Calm down, calm down.
Drop your questions.
Deal, Grizzly. I'm not selling any NVIDIA till 200 plus.
I was thinking 200s where I'm gonna take some off.
Yeah, me too. Put that back down in the dip.
Mm-hmm. Rinse and repeat.
Let's see if we can get pull back into what was our previous pre-market high? 381. Basically right there. We're just so early in the day.
Okay, guys, coming down. Let's see if we can get a retest of 349 or close to 349. Maybe they're gonna bounce now because there's an order block here. 373, they just bounced at the order block.
Do I prefer bear bull markets? I like bear markets for long-term adding. Adding heavier, I add bull and bear. But it doesn't matter to me, day trading. The most opportunity comes from, long-term and bear markets, though, for sure.
That's for sure.
No, I don't. I watch 5 minute. I don't watch
That is
30
for
minute.
sure. We're choosing discipline over dopamine. We're trading systemized. Trading simple. More videos fire. Thank you, Free Titty. Appreciate you, bro. Glad you like the masterclass. Let's apply it.
I'm watching for trend entry to confirm above pre-market high. Grizzology should confirm it for us as long as it doesn't break above the high a day.
We haven't made the 15-minute range yet, but I'm gonna watch how we react down here.
Yeah, it's approaching 349. Let's see what we can hear.
Yeah, I don't know what they were saying, but it's already on my nerves. This could be a possible long entry here, everyone. You all know how to trade fair value gaps. We got the previous day high. If it confirms, it looks decent. If it falls right through it, no trade. I'm still not a fair value gap expert, so. All right, YouTube, real quick. We need like 53 more likes, thumbs ups. Get us to 100, we'll just focus on trading.
Come on, go down, touch 349. Come on. Go to the lower.
There's so many YouTube videos out there on fair value gaps, Honda. And I'm not the one to teach it because, it's not my go-to. Thank you all.
No bounce.
Amazing. to confirm on this candle.
Nothing got down so early on us, huh, Greg?
Put it in a little lower.
Hoping not.
It smacked off that 50% area, didn't it? On that fair value gap.
Staying super duper patient.
I just want my bot to be done. It's driving me insane. My bot gets done, I just disappear. I'm playing. I wouldn't do that to you all. Would not do that to you all. Any more questions for me?
3, 1.
Yeah, everything does. It's like I was never there. No trades right now.
Here is 13.349. See what happened here.
Greg is watching something though.
Going to down, so keep going down.
I'll let you know if he takes something for those that want to trade with him. I'm not going to take it, but if you all want to, I'll call out what Greg takes. I'll be very clear if I take anything. That'll work, Matthew.
Staying patient, watching too. An aggressive selling on that candle.
$15-minute range is in. 15-minute range is in, J Dunn.
Yep. Sure is. It sure is. Now we stay patient and wait. Now let's see. Oh, what the heck?
I glance at them Honda.
What the heck just happened?
You accidentally take a trade?
Oh, no, I maximized my screen.
Oh.
So it told my whole vertical monitor. Did you accidentally take a trade? Yeah, that's the worst.
Yeah, it is.
If that ever happens, I immediately close it though, even if it's red.
I'm gonna be testing NQ shorts if we stay below 323. Testing NQ short, guys. NQ shorts.
Greg took NQ shorts. I'm not taking it. Feel free to trade with him, YouTube. It's your choice. Too much risk for me. I'm not sure what he's seen, but Greg always has his reasons. Let's hope it prints.
I'm gonna print for you, Greg.
Thank you. My entry was 317. 21317.
He said his average is 317 on the shorts, everyone. This is Greg's trade, not mine. So don't confuse it for mine, YouTube.
Come on, come on, come on.
But he hit yesterday.
289, guys. points profit so far.
Plus 300, you should get a nice push.
3 minutes on here, guys. 3 minutes on.
Nice.
Break even.
Greg gave you a winner there.
Touching 289. Very soon. Okay, 3 minutes on more here at 289. 3 minutes on more.
Greg's a good trader, but he's a great person as
Good
well.
job, Greg. Sheesh.
Thank you. Stop loss in profit. Tricky spot right now because we have 289 and we have 278 daily
Killed
levels.
that.
Keep going down, baby. Keep going down. 3 minutes, one more just in case because we are touching 278 main daily level. That's why we're bouncing right now. The stop loss must be in profit.
Nice 30 plus points on that. Almost 40. Good job, bro.
Thank you. Let's see if we can break this 278.
I just hope it gives us a retest entry.
Come on. Nice. People making money, so stop loss must be in profit, guys.
You all don't even need to trade for me after that, do you? Good morning.
Okay, guys.
Let's watch for the retest entry of this 15-minute range. It's my top watch right now, everyone. Grizzology should confirm for us once we get it.
278. Okay, stop on profit, guys. The last one.
I'm watching the retest entry on this 15-minute range from the downside, from the bottom for shorts.
Yeah, we bounced really hard from 270.
No, come on.
It's a good trade, guys.
I'm gonna see a little more pop up into that low.
That's what I'm saying, man. Right below it, like 2 points away or something.
I know, didn't. Yeah, I want to see us cross up and then dip back down.
I missed that. If it don't go up anymore, I missed the entry.
Nice. So who make money on Q-shirts? Show me the bar. Show me
Good
the
job, Greg.
Thank you. Nice. 2K. Beautiful.
Anybody make money with Greg on that? In the YouTube?
Think we're making money before 10 a.m.
Man. Solid workplay. I just wanted a little more test up to it. We didn't quite hit the level.
Yeah.
1.5, 8.5K. Nice.
Some sushi money? I may have some sushi today, hon. That's a good idea.
97A strong.
Maybe go with like the salmon, or no, the tuna avocado roll. There we go. We're testing it now.
Move back above it. And then do that. I'm trying it. Back above it, and then fail it. That's what I try. What was that, 314?
That's nice, Chris. Chris, pass the box. Beautiful.
Move back above it, and then fail it.
Yeah, we just recovered 323. It was a big trade, guys. You're welcome, Ramon.
Honestly, I kind of got burnt out on salmon right now, Honda. I love salmon and most of the time, but right now I think I've had too much lately. Switch over to tuna.
Trying the shorts. Stops above the previous high. 320, 315.
Jay said he entered shorts here, everyone.
Tried the shorts.
I want a little more confirmation, but it looks good if you want to follow him. I'm gonna wait on I want to see it close below personally.
this and move down where we start trending up. If we end up getting stopped on the move up, then we can always look for a breakdown re-entry, but did try him up there.
He's in. Who took the short with Jay down here? I want to see who all is in on YouTube.
That hard stops in at 331, just above.
What I'm waiting for, everyone. I'm sure you know this by now. Trading with me this long.
Up, so I'm a little more
We need to
confident
close
about
below,
this.
basically below that range. Right here. Looks good though.
About 20 points so far.
I just try to wait on the close. That's
20 points
part of
on
my
your
plan.
prediction. I'm gonna go ahead and take one off just to be safe. 300, just one off. I'm just gonna take one off. One con off. There we go. Keep flushing. Give us low day, baby. Come on. Come on. You gotta want this thing, NQ. You gotta want this thing, baby. I took some off down here, guys. I'm not sure me against the low a day. Make sure you guys move stocks to break even. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about, baby. Masterclass is paying. That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Hey, yo, I don't want it to hit low day yet. I didn't get my entry.
Oh, come on, Grizz.
I was waiting on the close below.
Let's keep this moving now. Let's keep this moving. Stops are at break even. Stops are at break even on this, guys. Stops are at break even.
Nice trade.
Thanks, bro. Heck yes. Let's go.
I'm a little iffy about this candle.
Let it keep pushing.
Yeah, rate is 378, 278, sorry.
I'm a little iffy about this candle.
Yes, let's go. Hey, let's go.
I tried
Come on,
some.
give us a low day.
I took some there on the close of that candle, everyone. Shorts.
Still holding two.
Low a day's price target.
Yep, yes sir, I'm still holding two.
Beautiful entry. Come on. Keep going down. Come on, don't you come back up.
Come on. Come on. And you gotta want this thing. Push the low day. Come on.
Come on. Give us 277 for a trim. Come on. There, we got it. First trim.
Let's go! Got one more remaining, guys. One more baby con. One more, and we're out.
I put my stop loss at entry.
Nice job, Greg.
Thank you.
What do you think, YouTube? Grizzology for you.
278, you have room until 262. The next 4 hour level.
Our game plan paid. Our exact plan we talked about on YouTube paid.
Timbo, I gotta know if you're trading with Greg, Grizzly, or J-Dub this morning. I want you to type how much you're up in your evals, fundeds, or your personals. Because I know after this morning we got some banger trades in the works. See some numbers: 380, 1500, 400, 400, 540, 500, 260, 500, 280, 2 dollars fast, 50 cents. Let's go. Win the win.
I'm still in this. I didn't get my stop, everyone.
Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. That's a morning right there.
Still in. Still have my runner.
Come on now. 5K on fundeds, 45 on personal. Let's go. 800 for Gene. Let's get it. Let him cook now. Let him cook. I said, let him cook.
You called that trade so late on Zoom. No, I didn't. I caught it when I got in, like 2 seconds after I said it here.
Guys, that was fun.
I was trying to talk over everyone. What is the point of a message like that?
Pump it down.
What good would come from it?
Pump it down. But you know, pump it down. You got to pump it down. That was awesome.
You shouldn't have lost.
You gotta love the downside, right? You gotta love it. Still got my baby runner. Stops are just below or above break even, I guess. It'd be above, but below. You feel me?
There's a 5-second delay on
This
YouTube.
one was hard again. 278, guys. 278, and then the middle line, 289.
Trade's over.
Heading back to 323.
Trade's over.
Yeah, this range is tough.
Trade's over for me, Team Bull.
We try to catch the reverse orb now? Double whammy it?
We could look for that, honestly, the way it's been doing.
278 is the previous day's close, guys. Previous day's close.
I got my stop
Let's
sign.
chill. I wasn't trying to start a fuss here. I was just asking.
320.
Some people just communicate differently. Sometimes I don't understand. One thing I've learned from being live so long,
The rest.
why I ask people, sometimes when someone says something, they don't always mean it like you instantly think. So I always try to clarify. You know?
It got my stop. It got my stop on the remaining, guys. Got my stop on the remaining. So it's good.
People
trade.
communicate differently.
It's a very just solid risk reward trade. I'll take that. And now the reason I kept the runner was because I would have liked to have seen us keep trending down and catching that whole day.
Maybe Alex.
My second winning trade of the day, everyone. It's been a good morning. I needed this day. This one day is going to make my entire week. Small green days this week. This, I would say, I mean, hopefully tomorrow's better, but I would say this will probably make my week.
Question is, do we test longs on this orb, on this reverse orb? Do we run it back, or do we? Was that a false close there? We're gonna find out. I like this 5-minute kiln to develop.
Let's see if we can cover this 323.
No, pump it up. We got to pump it up. What's that low 315?
Is this a reversal candle?
It's very possible that it's fired.
So we have a new follower level just above 355. 21355.
We watching for longs here or what?
Maybe. Just waiting for 323 to
It's
be.
honestly what I'm looking for too, Grizzly. If we hold this 15-minute low above.
I'd be down if we get above that previous day.
It's honestly what I'm looking for.
You have that fair value gap right here.
That's what I'm looking for.
It's the only issue. Everyone happy on YouTube this morning? I'm sorry if I didn't communicate my entry well. I'll try to be more clear tomorrow. But if you made some money or passed some evals, let me know. I try to always tell you too, like what I'm looking for confirmation. So, you know, the close below that. I was a little iffy on the candle, but you know, it matched my criteria, so I had to try it. Well, you should have 5-second delay on YouTube, everyone. The way I stream is the quickest way possible. So if you have more than 5 seconds, you better just refresh or whatever.
I actually like the.
Or you can join Team Bull. The Zoom is not delayed.
Okay, let's look in this reaction on 3 to 3. If we take the longs on
Thinking about it, Greg.
I don't know where else to stream that doesn't have a delay at all. As far as I know, the way I stream on YouTube is the quickest.
I'm open to it.
There's a delay on TikTok. There's a delay on Instagram.
Nice on that trade. The last trade, so I have a little profits I can.
I think we're on the best platform to stream. So
Real big day, maybe a humble home today. If you got a big enough.
if you all have any recommendations how to make it, you know, instant, let me know.
Okay, we're going 3 to 3, guys.
Never used Twitch. Never even looked into it.
For this 1 minute candle to be close.
We could get a bear flag here. There's a couple possibilities. Let's be patient. There's no trade to be had here. No trade to be made here.
See here.
Thanks, Vince.
We're in an interesting spot because look at the screen share, guys. The only reason I'm a little hesitant right now is that on this aggressive reversal candle, I like to see higher buying volume than the previous selling candle. So I would have wanted to see this buying volume higher, relatively speaking, which doesn't give me as much confidence in seeing this reversal come to light. It more so looks like we're going to reject this midpoint, this 50 and 61.8, and then moving down.
Okay, testing in kilos. In kilos. We covered 3 to 3 west trend. Entry was at 333 to 1333.
One aggressive push on that candle.
Yeah, we just feel our winning balance in the 1 minute time frame. Push crazy. That's too fast.
Today is Gene's last day of college, and that man is going to have a bachelor's degree, and guess what? He's going to be coming full-time trading with me every day. That's dope, huh? Mr. Gene's last day of college, and he'll have his bachelor's on Saturday. Pretty dope.
plus a break even.
Well, I
All right, you two.
a little bit, but the reverse orb played. That break above, retest down.
You see the 1 minute time frame, there is a gap. There was a gap around 9:57. That's why they went down hard and bounced with that strength. They just fill up that gap and bounce. That's what I was waiting, but it was too fast. It's okay, we got in the trade. I'm gonna be trimming one more here, guys. There's an order block. We are touching an order block here. We are above the daily zone 349. It's looking good, but we have order block here. Reason why it's rejecting, but we are above the 349. So it's a good signal. So my stop loss is slightly in profit now. You see, we reject this order block. Come on, keep going up, keep going up. Do not stop me out. Okay, guys, stop on in profit. This order block was strong. We can take another one. Let's try to take another one. So who made money with the NQ launch? It was a quick trade. Thank you to the order block on top. It's good. Okay guys, 2 green trades. We have room to take another one. You see now we're back to 323. To 1323. This level is strong. I'm expecting the mega trade. You see that this is a top spot here, guys. Remember, you have 323, you have 289, you have 278.
The fair value got smacked, you two.
Levels are
I didn't take it, but it's insane. Yeah, he's on Instagram, right? Okay, that was a little passive aggressive. All right.
How we doing, Team? How we looking? How we living?
He gone now. I think I know who he is in Team Bull too, so he don't want to play. He'd be gone from all of it.
Is Grizzly in a trade right now?
What?
Is Grizzly in a trade right now? Or? Okay, testing in kilos again. In kilos. Entry 332. Ooh, beautiful.
They're funny, bro.
I didn't have time to trim. It was hard push. Come on, another one. Give me another one.
Let's see.
Oh no, Aaron. Trust me, I know you want to defend him, but he was being passive aggressive. Even on here on YouTube, he come back for more. Some weird price action. There's a move coming. I just want to stick around for a little bit longer, YouTube, if you all want to hang out a bit more.
Would be great. All signs point to longs, but I'm not taking anything else down here.
Interesting. Do we dare trade this breakout to the downside? Where are you from, Ryan? Nice. Yeah, that's where I'm from. I'm from Tennessee.
You're welcome, man. Back to break even, guys. See if we can get a hard push now.
What's NVIDIA doing? Let me take a look.
Okay, back to green. Come on, baby. Break it. Break it. Break it. Give me my train.
I would lose, Honda. I'm definitely not good at golf.
Well, technically speaking, yes, we did reject the midline there, but we've rejected it multiple times. We're also holding in between the midline and the 15-minute low. So I'm a little hesitant to take anything. And honestly, when I had a good trade like that for my first trade, I'm always a little more hesitant to trade again. I'll show you, Justin. So what I liked on that trade was we closed that 5-minute blow. Okay, so we then moved up to that 330, and on the way back down, a little below around 318 to 320.
You talking about the
tried
Popeyes
shorts
chicken?
there, give or take 313 area, stops above that high and targeting low of day. That's exactly what we got. So we had a solid 30, 35 points of profit for 10, give it, take 15 points of risk. That's something I'll take all day, every day. And ideally, now that's a solid 2R plus right there. I wanted more out of it. I wanted to see a deeper move down. That's why I was holding the runners. Why didn't I go right here? Because I don't like buying, and right when we close below, I don't like buying. Reason being is that if I buy right here at 307, and then we pop up to 340 or 350 or whatever, that's a huge loss. Instead, I like to come back, retest here. We happen to retest up here. Stay patient. On the move back down, it allows me to define my risk above that candle high, and then write it down. The whole point is I like being able to define my risk with candles, not just monetary. I will do monetary if I need to, but I like being able to see my risk in front of me on any trade that I take. It's all right. So yes, on the 5-minute chart, you see we came up. I entered on this candle. I just let it wick out first and entered on the way back down. That's why.
Okay guys, lunch close, didn't work. I'm done for today. 2 green trades, 1 red trade, guys. Kilo didn't work. Okay, it's a green day, guys. 2 green, 1 red.
You getting out of here, Greg?
Yeah, I'm done for today.
What's on your plans for today, bro?
They're alright.
We're coming home right now.
I mean, kind of looks like we could break this to the downside, but
So, fixing some stuff.
it's been some decent sized candles here, so.
Awesome, bro. Well, hope you enjoy the rest of your day.
Yeah, it's gonna be a long day.
Looks like we're trying to break a bear flag to the downside here, but it's too choppy in this area for me to take a trade personally. Too much chop.
The closer longs are probably gonna be pumping now. Oh man. Man. Seriously. Jeez. As soon as I close the longs. Yep. So we need to trust that strategy.
Oh no. We're only an hour in, too. Not even an hour in. Let's go.
What are you watching for, Jada? Anything here?
Oh wow, I'm gonna be pretty risk averse the rest of the day.
At least we had a good first trade.
Yep, solid trade. Looking through some individual names, looking through some opportunity, just making sure I'm not missing anything. And Brandon had solid. Yeah, Grizzly Nvidia 200, we're gonna be feasting, bro.
Be a nice play. Be my biggest swing trade of the year.
Yep.
If we do. That's awesome, Gavin. Appreciate the feedback.
There you go, guys. There you go. You want to stay on NQ longs? It's nice.
We're kind of chopping around. Let's see which way we break out of this. There's really no trades to be made here. If you I'm gonna say this real quick. If you're looking to get funded, you want to trade futures with a funded account, you're looking for a good company, go to grizzlytrades.com, look at Take Profit. One of the best in the business. Be sure you use code Grizzly if you want the discount though. You can trade 5 accounts total. Yeah, I'm affiliated with Tradeify as well, so it'll work there. If you want to try the, if you want to skip the evals, it's you can find Tradeify's link at grizzlytrades.com as well. The reason I have them, other than knowing the owner personally, you can skip the evals with them. They offer the straight to funded, so it made sense to include them. I should do another giveaway. You're right. You have to trade for 10 days still, Ryan, with them. Even on the straight to funded, you have to trade on them for 10 days before you can reach payouts with Tradeify. But you don't have to pass the eval. You just get the account. but they're more expensive. I can't give away the Tradify ones. Unless I just purchase them myself, you know, for you all. And the straight to fund is not that cheap, so. Yeah, you could try out their growth accounts. But I think you all, as far as the eval accounts, check out Take Profit. I think you'll like them. It does take a little longer to pass the evals, but once you pass, there's no activation fee on the funded. So you just pay for the evals, and you can reach payouts from day one if you meet the profit requirements after being funded.
You say it's all quiet, Zen Lord? It don't have to be. Don't have to be.
Well, you heading into the gym today, Jadon?
I'm going to hit. It's Wednesday.
Leg day.
I'm supposed to do leg day. I really don't want to, but that means I need to do it more.
You just walk into the gym, slip, accidentally fall on the bench.
Oh, yeah, sprained my ankle. Sorry, gotta do chest again.
Dumbbell flies in your hand. Oh. See if we break out of this consolidation range.
I mean, it's going to. It's just a matter of, I think it's going to make everyone wait for a bit. It's going to make everyone wait real carefully. Then, at least expect a bang. Ripper. Consolidating back and forth. Back and forth. Back and forth. Watts. Truth. The key during this consolidation is not having that itch and not needing to place trades. Because when you start needing to place trades is when you start losing. Over and over and over again.
Oh. Arm cramp. Any more questions, YouTube? I don't think we're going to get any more good setups. If you want to watch something, you feel like you need another trade, watch it for trend entry above pre-market high with Grizzology. Any more questions before we go? We'll do a giveaway. Maybe this week. We'll see. I got to see how many accounts I have for Take Profit I can give away still. I haven't looked in a while.
Yeah, you guys know what the trade I was looking for. The NQ runs.
There it was.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Here you go.
Last chance to ask a question. Appreciate it, Honda.
What's the trade?
All right. Appreciate you all for joining YouTube and catch